Top 15 Underappreciated Foreign Locations Explained. I've always thought that the best foreign places are the ones that Americans don't go to very often. Compared to the more well-known holiday spots, they are often more authentic, welcoming, and reasonably priced. But I haven't been everywhere, so if you could share your favorite off-the-beaten-track vacation spots with me, that would be great. Number 15 Belfast, Northern Ireland. Think of a city that has been totally destroyed by rival groups. Think again. Belfast has changed from a turbulent metropolis to a vibrant and unique cultural center. Belfast is a little slice of Irish heaven with its murals with political implications and wonderful, green parks, in addition to being more cheap than Dublin. Number 14 Malili, Lesotho. South Africa's geographic center is where the dry mountain kingdom of Lesotho is situated. Even though getting there is not the easiest, it offers a great setting for camping, hiking, and riding. The Basotho people in the area are among the friendliest I've ever met, and they have a rich cultural history. However, don't forget to bring sunscreen, especially in the summer. Number 13 Bay Islands, Honduras. Here you can find the last undeveloped beaches in the Caribbean. Unlike Cancun or Montego, the Bay Islands have so far managed to escape becoming inundated by tourists. There are miles of flawless, white beaches that are essentially unexplored by the travel industry. However, act quickly because it most likely won't last long. Number 12 Bilbao, Spain. Spain has a number of popular vacation spots, and for good reason. Despite being frequently overlooked, the Basque Country is absolutely worth your time. The region frequently enjoys a milder climate than other northern regions of Spain, in addition to having many wonderful museums and lovely plazas. Number 11 Calgary, Canada. Few travelers stay in Calgary to take advantage of all that this Albertan city has to offer. The majority of travelers to Banff or Jasper start their adventure from Calgary. But in the summer, you may take advantage of Calgary's numerous bike paths and greenways. They apparently engage in a few winter sports as well. Number 10 Puebla, Mexico. The majority of visitors to Mexico first visit the beaches in Cancun or Acapulco. The only historic city close to Mexico City is Puebla, which is only a few hours away. Puebla is especially captivating and endearing because of its magnificent colonial architecture, beautiful temperature, and mouth-watering local cuisine. Being the birthplace of Cinco de Mayo, it's also great for history buffs. Number 9 Gdansk, Poland. History has not been kind to this little Baltic seaside community, which was destroyed during World War II. But because so many of the old structures have been painstakingly restored, it's easy to get lost for hours or even days wandering through the picturesque old neighborhood. Gdansk is without a doubt worth visiting and is easily accessible by train from Berlin or Warsaw. Number 8 Quito, Ecuador. One of the most striking settings in the entire globe is provided by Quito's encirclement of the base of the snow-capped volcano Pichincha. The old town was among the first locations to be designated a UNICEF World Heritage Site. While you're there, take a brief flight to the Galapagos to view one of the best preserved biospheres on Earth. Number 7 Lisbon, Portugal. Despite adopting the euro as its official currency, Portugal is still a reasonably priced destination to visit. It boasts an extensive, varied history, top-notch music, and a lot of stunning views that are bathed in the vivid Mediterranean colors. Stay for the supper if that is still insufficient. Number 6 Granada, Nicaragua. From Managua, one can drive to Granada, one of Central America's oldest colonial towns. Granada is no longer as well kept a secret as it once was because of its history and comparably high level of safety. But if you go in the off-season, you'll mainly have the place to yourself. Profit from the local coffee. Number 5 Stellenbosch, South Africa. Unquestionably, South Africa's fantastic wildlife reserves are its most well-known characteristic. But few people are aware that South Africa produces some of the best wine in the world. Drive out of Cape Town to see the lush, green wine region, and don't forget to pick up a few bottles along the way. Number 4 Tangier, Morocco. In order to shed its reputation as the Tijuana of the Mediterranean, a longtime hangout for inebriated expat authors and other scoundrels, Tangier has undergone a phase of urban makeover. It would be challenging to find water as blue as the one that laps at its edges. The energy of Tangier will be overwhelming to many visitors, but the best way to enjoy it is to simply give into it. Number 3, Montevideo, Uruguay. Due to its unique fusion of colonial and Art Deco architecture, Montevideo, which is frequently overlooked due to its proximity to its thriving neighbor, Buenos Aires, has a lot to offer. Naturally, a smaller city will be more relaxed back. While you're there, stop by a parrilla to sample some of the best steak you've ever tasted. Number 2, Hanoi, Vietnam. If you can get acclimated to the traffic, Hanoi never fails to leave an impression on its tourists, which is not as simple as it seems. The bustling, modern metropolis of Hanoi is barely the same as it was 30 years ago. It has an unusual spice scent. Don't overlook the nearby Ha Long Bay, which is regarded as the most magnificent place on earth. Number 1, Dakar, Senegal. Dakar is a hot, busy city that some people may find overwhelming, but those who can stand the humidity and bugs will have an experience they won't soon forget. Allow the sights and sounds to carry you forward rather than fighting them. Once you go, Africa won't just be a hazy memory or fleeting images on your TV. You will change for the better after having this kind of an African experience.